This is the XRP price prediction. Alright, let's take a look at what the chart is actually telling us right now, because XRP has been moving in a pretty critical zone across the higher timeframes, and the trend trading indicator is giving some very clear signals we need to respect. On the weekly chart, XRP is still trading below the major resistance band around $2.40 to $2.50. Every time price pushes into this zone, sellers step in and we get that rejection wick. Right now, the trend trading indicator on the weekly is red, which means momentum is pointing downward. Not aggressively, but enough to show that the bulls don't have control here. Now, if price closes above $2.50 on the weekly, that's a major shift. That would flip the trend envelope green again and confirm breakout structure. But until that happens, the weekly still leans bearish to neutral. If we lose $2, which is the key weekly support, we open the door to a retest of $1.75 and even $1.40. The indicator already showed weakening strength before this drop, and price followed. On the daily, the indicator is also red, and price is moving underneath the trend cloud. That tells you the trend is still down, and buyers haven't reclaimed control yet. We have a clear resistance block at $2.20 to $2.30. Every small bounce is getting sold into, which tells you the trend is still pointing lower. For any bullish continuation, XRP must reclaim $2.30, close above it, and then hold that region as support. If not, it's just a relief rally and nothing more. If the daily closes below $1.89, expect continuation downward. That's the breakdown trigger. 4-hour time frame, most important for short-term trading. This is where the chart becomes more interesting. On the 4H time frame, XRP is moving inside a red trend zone, which confirms that short-term structure is still bearish. We're seeing lower highs, weak volume on green candles, and stronger volume when price pushes down. Classic sign of continuation. If price can break above $2.10 to $2.12, the indicator could flip green again and give a relief bounce toward $2.20. My personal strategy. Here's exactly how I approach this. I don't chase bounces, and I don't open trades in the middle of a trend. Since I use my trend trading indicator, I simply wait for a trend reversal on the 4-hour time frame. If the indicator flips red, that's when I open a short position. Low leverage, around 2 times. Nothing crazy. Then I stay in the trade until the next trend flip happens and I exit. Simple, clean, mechanical. If you want to use the indicator for your own trades, the link is in the description. That's the XRP structure for now. Don't jump into a position until price actually confirms a trend, and always watch the key levels before taking any entry, manage your risk, protect your capital, and I'll see you in the next analysis.